Hey guys, welcome to day 33 of Phonics. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. So you'll need your packet. In your packet, you're going to find these two pieces of paper. The first one has all these pictures on it, and it is numbered 1 all the way to 5. So you cannot do this worksheet without me. So you need to get this out now. If you already did it, I don't know how you did it, but if you already did it, go ahead and circle the right answer if you got it wrong. Okie dokie, very small problem. All right, you will also need this piece of paper. You also cannot do this piece of paper without me. You needed me for this piece of paper. So if you have already done it, that's okay, small problem. Go ahead and get your notebook so you can write these words, okay? So you'll need those two pieces of paper. So we're gonna work on the first one with all of the pictures. So we're gonna be working on deleting sound. So taking out the sound, okay? So here we go. Here is the first word. Let me flip this over. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you a word and then we're gonna take out a sound in the word, okay? First word, say boat. So this is for number 1. Say boat. Say boat. Let's sound it out so we know. Boat. Boat. Here we go. Say boat without the t sound. Say boat without the t sound. What do you get? Bow. So you should be coloring in that bow. Okay? You can pause me so you can do that now, but I'm going to move on. Number 2, say scar. Say scar. Like I have a scar on my finger when I hurt myself. Scar. Say scar without the beginning s sound. Say scar without the beginning s sound. What do you get? Car. So you should fill in the car. Car, car. All right, here we go. Number 3, say beat. Let's sound it out. B-eat, B-eat, beat. All right, say beat without the t sound. Say beat without the t sound. What you get? B. All right, next one. You remember you can pause me so you can color. I think we're on number 4. Say pine. Say pine. Pine. Let's sound it out. P-ine. P-ine. Pine. Say pine without the n sound. Say pine without the n sound. What you get? Pie. All right, here we go. Last one where you can pause me so you can color these in. Number 5. Say block. Say block. Block. Say block without the b sound. Say block without the b sound. What you get? Lock. All right, friends, you can finish up and fill in all of those right answers. I'm going to move on to this piece of paper. So let's look at this piece of paper real quick. So I'm going to underline my letter blend, sled. Sled. So our first word is sled. And if you can't, oh my goodness, let me see if I can do this. Sled. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. Sled. All right, here we go. So here's, okay guys, this is the 4th time I have tried to do this slide. So please do it. Okay, I'm trying very hard over here. All right, so let's look at our word, the number 1. Look at number 1. And let's sound out this word one more time. Our letter blend SL. S-L-E-D. All right, so sled. We're going to use this word to add sounds, take away sounds, change sounds, all that kind of fun stuff, okay? So here we go. Number 2, change the letter blend so it says sped, like the car sped. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but this is the 4th time I've done this. Number 2, change the letter blend so it says sped, like the car sped. Here we go. Sped. Sped. All right, here we go. Remember, you can pause me at any point if you need time to write. Number 3, add a letter blend so it says spend. So you're adding a sound, adding a letter, adding a new letter blend so it says spend, like you spend money. Spend. Do that now or pause me. Here we go. And spend. Sorry, my computer's going a little bit slow. Spend. All right, go ahead and write that down for number 3. Number 4, take out a letter blend so it says send, like you send a letter in the mail. Send. And send. All right, I'm really excited. Number 5. So remember, you can pause me so you can catch up. Change the first sound so it says bend. When you pick something off the floor, you have to bend. Bend. Change the first sound so it says bend. B-E-N-D. Bend. All right, last one, number 6. I'm super excited. Change the letter blend in bend. So let's look at our letter blend right here. ND is a letter blend in bend. Change the letter blend so it says best. Like you guys are the best class in the world. Change it to best. B-est. Best. B-est. Best. Ooh, Miss Greedy finished the slide. I'm so excited. All right, now it's time to read, and we're still reading about apes. So here we go. I'm so excited I finished that slide. All right, here we go. It's a word we just thought about too. The best, what do you think? Fig. Fig. Remember, apes eat figs. They like that fruit. They grow on trees. Here we go. Jane is an ape who wants a fig, but she cannot reach it. So Jane wants a fig, but what's her problem? She can't reach it. She must be too what? She must be too small. How can Jane get the fig? So if there is something that you really want really high up, what can you do? How can you fix your problem? Maybe ask an adult, ask someone who's taller than you, get a ladder, jump really high. All right, here we go. So here are words to read right here that we are thinking about in the text. Here we go. Ooh, let me get my highlighter. Not that color, this color. Here we go. Slim, snap, spots, and step. So in all of those words, what do you notice? They all have what? They all have letter blends. They all have letter blends. Okay, so let's think about our words that we're thinking about this week. Because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E-E-E, because. All right, just and pick has an I-C-K, ick, a chew, sick. And just has a letter blend, S-T. Super cool words. All right, here we go. So our title is The Best Fig. Here we go. Jane spots a nice fig. That is just what I need. Jane hops but cannot get it. So what does Jane spot? A really nice what? Fig. Mom, can you pick that fig? No, Jane, because apes cannot step on slim stems, Mom tells her. So what do you think would happen if they stepped on a very slim stem? What would happen to the stem? It might do what? It might break. Is that dangerous? Oh yeah. Jane stands on Dad. She hops and hops, but Jane still cannot get it. So who did she ask to help her get the fig? Her dad. So nice of Dad. She stands on him. Why that fig? Said Dad. Because it's the best fig, Jane tells him. So why does our friend want that fig? Why does Jane want the fig? It's the best fig. Oh my goodness, she needs it. Jane gets sticks and vines and makes one big stick. She jabs at the fig. Snap! It pops off. So what did Jane use in order to get the fig down? Sticks and vines. And it made one big long stick. So she tied all of the sticks together with the vines. Smarty pants. The fig lands in her hands. At last, yells Jane. So did she need help from her parents? No, she did it all by herself. She solved her own problem. She is so smart. That was a cute story. Here we go. So let's look at the words we saw in our story. Makes. So my turn, your turn. So let me do it one more time. So I say the word, then you say the word. My turn, your turn. Makes. Why. One. Pick. Just. Because. That is it for phonics today. Holy moly, that took Miss Weedy over an hour to record this. All right, go ahead and head over to math, please. Math is going to be short today. Math will be different next week, but math is short today. So go to math, please.